Hi everybody, it's Red Lace, and today I am working on designing the indie guide to Stardew Valley, adding in content for 1.1, and we've been working on it the last couple weeks, and those of you that don't know, Fantastical Tip Contest is going on right meow. Hi Danny! And if you haven't entered your Fantastical Tip yet, you can do it on Discord in the contest channel. All my subscribers have access to that channel and are able to enter their Fantastical Tip. You can win up to 1,000 mana bits, get your screenshot in my guide, and get your name in the guide. So pretty cool stuff, and I'd love to have someone submit their tip so I can actually have a really cool new tip in here that's not in the guide now. It'd be awesome. Even if it's just something like, you know, Miss P's blue chicken tip she just gave to Kat. Something like that. Anything's cool, y'all. Must be entered by 12:10, so this is coming down, counting down, so be sure to enter. Hi Raven, how are you? This is a familiar level 3. What's your Discord? Our Discord is for subscribers, Gregory. If you'd like to subscribe, you can check out what my benefit tiers are over at GameWisp, and you can type an exclamation sub into chat, or you can visit my website, redlacegaming.com, and there's a link there as well. But yeah, we have lots of cool stuff happening on our Discord, and all sorts of fantastical benefits for joining the Crimson Co-op and subscribing, so if you're interested, do check it out. I'd really appreciate it. Every tier has access to the contests. Okay, so we left off. Let's see here. Let's take a peek. What's going on? So we finished all the things below this line. And last time we did the Wizard's Book of Summoning and his buildings. We did some map updates. We did Krobus's inventory and the Return Scepter. I think we also did some of the witchy stuff we finished up. And today it looks like we're starting off with the catalog and the wallpaper catalog. So we got that to do. And I also went ahead and took a screenshot that we were missing for this new map for the sewer section, so we can actually finish it today, because right now it's just a temporary shot from what I grabbed off of Google, because I didn't have one, so I made one today. Potter is an apprentice, level 2, yay! Yeah, Gregory, you also get your name in my fantastic VIP frame permanently. Benefit for everyone. In case you're wondering what that is behind me, that's what that is. All my subscribers with their name in there. Okay, so let's swap out this picture because I don't know who that is, and it sure as heck ain't me. So, sewers. Took a full shot, Alright. And, looks like my space I allowed for it isn't quite large enough, which sucks. We're gonna go ahead and move this up a little and try to accommodate some of this because I really would like to get the ladder in the shot. So I might have to just move it down a little bit to do that. Move this a little, but I don't want to cram it up too much to the bottom because it'll look funny. And this is already kind of pushing it as far as margins go. This is awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Protoguy. Yeah. Creative stream. Figured out what was wrong with my internet and trying to watch streams on Twitch. Oh, you did, Danny. What was it? What did it end up being? Yeah, and song requests are active for subscribers today, as some of you have noticed. So if you want to request any music today, feel free to do so. There's a Stardew Valley photo you didn't have, Red? Fate. I know, right, Raven? Yeah, I didn't have this one. I couldn't believe it myself. I was shocked. But yeah, I didn't have it. I don't know how, but I didn't. We're going to move this down a little bit so we can get a little bit of the ladder. Even if it's just that tiny bit. We're going to switch over to normal view so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. So... Sounds good, Gregory. Okay, so South Passage to Cindersap Forest. That's A. Oops. So we're going to move A. Oh, geez, it's going to be really picky. Hada. Okay, so we're going to move A down here, because this is the South Passage to Cindersap Forest. B is the north entrance to Pelican Town. So we're going to move that right there. And it's not quite where I want it, so I'm going to just bump it over. C is entrance to Mutant Bug Lair, which is this guy. And I'd kind of like to line it up with that one. So we're going to go to our align tool and go to selection, And just line those up so they don't look funny. The old man was using too much internet and it was causing your connection to be crappy. Oh, well that's not cool, Danny. Did you cut him off? Never fear, Sabrina's here. Hi Sabrina, how are you? How's your evening? Hi Crumbling Roses. A little late, but I'm here. Oh, you're just on time. No worries. You're not in the mini bike of doom, so we're all safe. You had to run home? Oh no. Blame the lack of safety rails. Okay, Krobus is out there in the middle. That's D, so we need that one. Or this is Mutant Carp Fishing Dock, excuse me. So we're gonna put that down here. And I could line it up with the B, but it's not really dead center. So I kind of want to center it down here on the dock. So I'm just going to kind of guesstimate. That looks about centered to me. What's the excuse for running me over? I can't believe you ran you over. Oh no! Pent up aggression. He's not home right now, so it's all good. Sadly, he'll be home soon. He's a connection hog. Well, maybe you guys need like a schedule. Where's E? A, B, C, D. I think I have F, but not E. Alright, so Krobus. And I'm hanging out with Krobus because, you know, he's a cool guy. So let's fix that because that's not the right letter. E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Thank you for the host, Proto Guy. That's when you cut him off. You weren't wearing high vis, it's all your fault, really. Alright, and we don't have a G, so oops. We're going to oops. We're going to oops, guys. We're gonna get rid of G. We're gonna get rid of H. And we're gonna get rid of I. So now we got, let's make sure we got it all right. South Passage, Cindersap, A. B, North Passage, Pelican Town. C, Entrance Mutant Bug Lair. D, Fishing Dock. And E, Krobus. Thank you for the host, Raven. So we're all good. Hello, Matt. How's it going? You don't have any followers, but I'm just going to make it a habit to host. Sounds great, Proto Guy. I appreciate it. Has to learn to share. He's sleeping on the couch. Okay, so we got the map done, and now I'm in it. Yay! Turn it up so you guys see. It's not all blurry. There I am with my cute little pink bow. Hanging out. I look a little sleepy-eyed, however. I don't know why. Maybe the sewers isn't the best place to be. So that fantastical tip for the contest will be right here on page 14. So enter meow. Okay. So we got that done. The catalog, let's decide where to put that. I think it's going to go near Robin's carpenter shop and her other buildings. I don't know. Let's look at the table of contents. Let's pull that up. And I haven't added the new stuff into the table of contents, but we can at least get an idea of where we might want to stick this. Because I just don't know. He pays the internet bill, so I feel like he can't. He said he's going to get me a fix, but I don't know what that'll be. Interesting. Alright, Spring, we'll see when you get back. So we got getting started, doesn't really go under there. Go around crops, community center, Frenchman villagers, seasonal festivals, upgrades. Not really an upgrade. Might be good after house though, because they're both related to the house. And the farm, collectibles, I'm thinking right after house, so we want to go down to at least page 61, which would probably be a little further because I've been adding pages in and I haven't updated the table of contents. And I don't plan to until I get through adding the new content. So this isn't it. Tool upgrades. House upgrades. Alright, so we want it right after house upgrades. So we're gonna add a new page. Red looks stoned in that picture, like her and Krobus are just kicking it. We are just kicking it. We are in the sewers, what else is there to do? He's been playing the new Final Fantasy lately, so you blame that. Aww. Ran into town this afternoon? errands to run, Matt. Danny, I just saw a video from the game where someone gets that rad rocket car and tries to fly in it. They hit a light pole and crash instantly. Oh, is that? Oh, Final Fantasy. I was like, what game are you talking about? Okay, so we're gonna pull up the last page to grab our little template. Just pull over these things. And we actually have the other house upgrade to add as well. I'm almost tempted to do that first. No. I'm gonna do... We'll do this and we'll see how it goes. Actually, no. I think I might be able to fit the house upgrade and the catalogs on the same page. So we're gonna do the house upgrade first. So we need to add another house upgrade. So we got House 1, starter, House 2, kitchen, bedroom, House 3, nursery and spare room. Oops. And then we're going to take this and move this to the next page. And this will be where we just want to get this lined up at the top of that margin. Close enough. Oops. You need nitrate for bullets? Uh-oh. Okay, so this is house number 4, right? Because house 1's a starter, house 2 is kitchen, house 3 is nursery. It's house upgrade number 3, but it's house version number 4. And this is going to give us the cellar. So, let's pull up my massive amounts of notes and find where I put this. Okay, house upgrade number 3, here it is. So, I'm going to just copy this text right over. Welcome back, Sabrine. Hi, Alec. How are you? Thank you for the host earlier. I appreciate that. How's it going today? Hi, Jenny. How are you? How's it going? Okay, so let's swap out the photo because I have a new one of the cellar that I took. I don't know if I did the editing for it or not yet, but we'll just throw it in here. You did not know Twitch was on Amazon Fire TV till last night? Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Okay, so I'm guessing it's up here. Cellar? Cellar. I think I retook the screenshot like 12 times. To be honest. Yeah, and I haven't done any Photoshop to it, so we have a background still. Ew. This song is The End of the World. It's right below my picture on camera there. You can see what the current song is, or you can type in !songs space current to get what song it is. I like this song. It is in Fallout, yeah. It's actually really cool in Fallout because they use it for like, don't they use it for the trailer? I seem to remember it being pretty prominent in the new Fallout and I really liked it. Okay, so that's too big. A little adjustment. Still too big. That's actually about right. And then we just need to move it down so we can get all of it. Oops. Yeah, and then I'll just need to crop out the black, which I'll do later in Photoshop. I don't want to do it right now. I don't have Photoshop open and I don't want to bother. I'll add it to my to-do list. Stop sipping the haterade. It's really cool, you can see the chat room. Yeah. Songs are slow and you like that right now? All good. You can actually get Fallout Radio. I don't know if you've used, oh, what's it called? Hang on, let me find out. It's called, oh, well, Firefox would have an update. I only use Firefox for this music program. So Shoutcast. I don't know if you have Shoutcast. It's shoutcast.com. Post it. Shoutcast.com. But they have Fallout Radio if you search for it, and it's only songs from Fallout. It's amazing. Daniel and I listen to it a lot. It's a free radio station, free to use. So you can check that out. You might really like it, Missa. He's downloading Dead Rising 4. Oh yeah, that just came out, didn't it? I forgot. Zombie Mayhem. Sorry if I missed out on the intro to this, but will this be available as a benefit to people who sub? The guide? Proto Guide? The Indie Guide to Stardew Valley is available right now in its current version over at my website, redlacegaming.com, and it's free for everybody. Thank you for the follow, Cordy Face Lol. You are fantastical me. Yeah, welcome to the stream. But you can grab the guide now in its current state at my website. Matt just posted a link. Thank you, Matt. And then when I finish the update, I'll be posting the new version there. And subscribers get their name in the guide as fantastical supporters. So yeah, you can check it out now if you want. And when I finish the new version, you can get the new version when it comes out. Okay, so let's see what I wrote here, because it might be total garbage and I might need to change it. Did I tell Daniel about the Amazon store at my house? I did, Matt. I told him about it. I said, have you heard about Amazon Go? And he's like, I think so, but I don't know what it is. And I explained it to him, and he's like, I don't know. He said he knows all about how they figure out how you put on the shelf and take off the shelf, like how they know how that works. He knows all about it. He's like, oh yeah, they just use this technology. And I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, he totally knew what it was. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be really cool, but yeah, you know, he knows what's up. I was just baffled, mind blown. Hello, Pretty Face. You've been watching me on YouTube. I live in Australia. I don't really know when you streamed. Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, if you want to check out my schedule, you can follow or join our Steam group, Red Lace Gaming. And you can type !schedule into chat, and you can pull that up to see my schedule. I update it every Friday, and I always stream weekdays starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm really glad you made it. Thank you for watching my YouTube vids. Diamond City Radio for the win. Woohoo! Raven just posted the link for you. Okay, let's read this. The third house upgrade offers, or does that say otters? Because I swear I can't see the tops of those F's. Okay, offers. So the third house upgrade offers a cellar under the house accessible from your kitchen. The cellar allows the player to craft in-house casks, which can age cheese and alcohol to increase their quality to iridium. The cellar automatically has 33 casks in it, which can be moved, and it is possible to place 188 casks in the cellar. The cellar cannot be decorated with wallpaper, flooring, or furniture items, which is bullshit. Cost is 100,000 gold. The decorating of the cellar angers me, because you guys know how much I love decorating stuff, and so when I found out I couldn't decorate the cellar, I was flippin' mad. Like, how can they do this to me? Okay, let's turn down the tracking to nothing and see where we're at here. Get rid of these hangers, because they suck. What is this? What are we listening to now? Rage Against the Machine. I was going to say, this sounds familiar. Who is this? I haven't heard them in a long time, Matt. Long time. You mean the house doesn't otter us a cellar? Bummer, I want to otter. I know, right? If you could have a house otter, they should add that. I'd be down. Okay, how did I put in the cost for these? So we want to match the same format. So it looks like I did it up here at the top of the paragraph. So let's go back up. And this one doesn't actually take any materials, it's just gold. And we're just gonna add another 0 right there. And we want to get items off its own line, because it shouldn't be like that. You should never have one word on a line all by itself. It's bad practices. So we're going to try to move this stuff by condensing the tracking. And that'll do it. We're going to make this a little bigger because it can be. And now we got everything's looking good. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get our rage on. Yeah, let's do it, Matt. My great-grandma had a cellar in her house, and there is no way I'd ever think about decorating it, let alone being down there for too long. It was creepy. Daniel had a cellar in his parents' house growing up, and they stored all their canned goods. His mom was really into canning and that sort of thing. And so they stored all their stuff down there, which is pretty cool. He said it was actually pretty nice, because the cellar stays cool, so your preserved stuff doesn't go bad that way. That'd be cool, little otter living in your lake. Yeah, you should be able to get a pet like that, don't you think? Okay. Crafts. Casks is another big thing I'm going to talk about, and I'm probably going to need to make a table for all this info. So we're going to start here and talk about casks. Because there's a lot of details that go about this cask business, so... And for the time being, I'm just going to placeholder text this right into this box. It doesn't even matter, it just needs to go here. Get rid of... Actually, we'll use this for a heading. Meatballs? What? All I saw was meatballs and then the chat flew by. I didn't catch the whole sentence there. Meatballs? What is going on? Okay, I think this covers that sentence. Casks can be crafted for 20 wood and 1 hardwood each, and is a type of equipment used to make artisan goods. A pickaxe can be used to remove artisan goods from a cask during any stage of the fermentation process. The stage of fermentation will display on the front of the cask as the artisan good increases in value. It displays as a star in quality. Silver times 1.25 value, gold times 1.5 value, and finally iridium 2 times value. Why did I put the X on the wrong side of the other ones? It should be this way. See, stuff like this. When I'm writing notes, it's a total mess of scribbles. Great-grandma was 85 when you were born and kept almost everything in her cellar because she didn't have an icebox. It's like walking back in time visiting her house. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, I like this song. The Wanderer. Thank you, Nissa, for requesting this fun song. Am I going to try Final Fantasy 15, Dynamite? No. I don't play Final Fantasy, no. I've watched my boyfriend play it occasionally, but it's just really not my type of game, so no, I won't. Hi, QWERTY Face! Is Song Request sub only? Yes, it is. Yes, all my subscribers, every tier, has access to Song Requests, in addition to all sorts of other fantastical things. If you want to check it out, you can type in !sub in chat. Looks like Miss P just posted the link if you're interested in checking it out. Now you want to play Fallout again? Okay, and finally iridium. Different goods take longer or slower to ferment. Casks can be placed anywhere. Different goods take... This doesn't sound right. Different goods take... a different amount of time to ferment. Casks can be placed anywhere, but will only accept goods when they are placed inside the cellar. In the cellar. Okay, that sounds fine. So, oops, I did it again. I'm gonna move that up. We're just gonna toss this right under there. And looks like I don't have anything to format there, which is wonderful. It's all gravy, baby. Serious foot tapping music? It is, isn't it, Sabrine? It's great. Yeah, sorry, Dynamite. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Totally sing along with the music. It's hard not to, right? If I start boogieing and singing, well, apologies now. Multiplayer in Fallout 4 would be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got that in. And then next we need to make this table. So we're going to copy and paste all this data, and I'm going to figure out what we need for this table, because tables suck. So we're gonna move that. And we'll just do a little poppity pop action. Get rid of that. Okay, so how much info is in here and what do I need? Okay. So it looks like we're gonna need one for the item. So item. Wait. Wine takes 56 days, 2 seasons ago from basic wine to basic silver, 14 gold. Is it songs request? Can someone make sure Amber's added to the regulars? What is it? Regulars, add. Regular already exists, so she's already in there, so it should work fine. Yeah, so it's songs request. I think that's what you're doing wrong, Amber. Songs being plural. Do you have an approximate update? Talks about time when the updated guide will be released. Wow, I can't read. I'm hoping to release it very soon. Perhaps next week. I have a contest running till the 10th, which is Saturday, for someone to submit their fantastical tip to be included in the guide. So probably sometime next week if all goes as planned, but I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm hoping that's when. I'm going to do my best. Yeah, Amber's already in there, we're good. We got it. Songs! Songs, Amber. S-O-N-G-S. Add that S. Add that S. There you go. Songs. You can do it, Amber. Give it one more go. Okay, so we need 1 for the quality, 2 for the second quality, 3 for the third, 4. So we're gonna do 4 columns, I think. So let's make an item frame. And we're going to convert it to text, insert a table, and we want 4 columns. 4 columns, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And I want 1 heading row. And I don't need any footer rows, so we're good. We're good there. Amber did it! Woo! Nice work, Amber. Persistence is everything. Have 50 mana bits because you didn't give up. And because I'm in a good mood. Okay. We got our little grid. Alright, so I might have pictures for this stuff, which would be kind of cool if I could add the pictures. I don't know. I think I need another column. Well, shoot. Table setup. I need... I could do a picture next to each one, each version, and then I need 8 columns. Actually, no, I could just put the picture next to it and then make a little space and there'd be enough room. Let me do that. I really like the song. Thank you. Thank you, Devil's Nest. This one made me happy last time too that you played it. I think I added it to the playlist actually, I liked it so much. Mana bits are going around everywhere! Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna try just putting the picture right in there with it. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna give it a try. I think I have a table somewhere else. I want to make sure I have the formatting similarly so it doesn't look funny. I can't remember where it is though. I don't think it's that far down. Is it right here? Tool upgrades. So it looks like I'm doing... What background color is this? Black at 5%. Okay. And then the blue. And those are bold. Okay. So we'll match that. Oops. So that's going to be black. We're going to turn the tint down to 5%. And we're going to do that alternating on every other row so they're easier to read. No deaths today, Missa. Nope. Oh no, 200 mana bits lost. Vidbot doesn't like you today, Missa. Quit your head and don't end up losing a ton like I did that day. That's the worst. Viv baby, what's wrong? Vidbot is in a mood today, isn't she? Seriously. Indeed. Okay, and this is a header row, so we're going to change it to the baby blue. And all of these need to be changed to different font. So we're going to go to Century Gothic. And I believe we want to be 10 point. I think we want to go to 10. 12's too big. Let's double check with our other table up here. Nine point, okay. Even smaller than I had anticipated. Did you study graphic design? What do you do while you're working on actual projects? Is it the same as what you're doing right now? Cordy Face, I didn't go to school for graphic design. I'm completely self-taught. I'm one of those people that learns better on my own. And so I don't have a degree in design, but I do run a graphic design web development studio outside of my streaming. So this is what I do on a regular basis, my real job. But yeah, I'm a graphic designer, and I do a lot of catalogs and branding. And branding is like logo design and print collateral, which includes things like business cards, stationery, letterheads, marketing materials like stickers and pins and magnets and all sorts of stuff like that to kind of solidify your brand with your audience. So I do a lot of branding and I do a lot of catalog design. So catalog design I do in InDesign, which is very similar to what I'm doing today. And I might be streaming some of my actual work next week, just depending, because I have a lot. I might have a really big project coming up and I might just not have time to do other things. So we might be doing some work during stream, we'll see. But if I do, I'll be designing an international catalog for some pretty major brands. So it should be pretty fun. But yeah, this is what I do. Self-taught graphic designer. I also have a, most of you, no one I don't think knows, I actually have a design YouTube channel as well, where I do design tutorials for my business. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I've always just liked design, so that's kind of why I got into it. And I really love doing print design, particularly, so catalogs and things that I can actually like tangibly hold on to. I like doing billboards and things too, but they're just not as fun. I mean, billboards kind of boring, to be honest, to designing stuff like that. It's not very involved. I like projects that are a little more involved. So, yeah. You like how I used the quote fingers there when I said work? Might as well hit two birds with one stone, right? Yeah, you guys can check it out if you want, if you're interested. Hang on, I'll grab the link. I haven't updated my website in a while, but I'm waiting for it. We are here to drink your beer. Do, 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 do. Sorry it's taking me so long. I'm slow today. If you're interested, there it is. You can check it out. I haven't done any videos in a while. I've been really consumed with doing videos for my gaming stuff instead. And so I haven't updated or added a new video in quite some time. I've kind of put my design business on the back burner and I just do projects when they come now, where I used to do a lot of marketing for my business. I've kind of halted that and I'm working on my design stuff, or my gaming stuff instead. So, videos might be a little old, but that's where they're at. If you're interested, QWERTY Face, you can check it out. More Fallout. Okay. What size are the headers? Let's check. 9 as well. Because everything's so dinky. So 9, bold. Okay, so this is going to be item. Basic quality. The next one is silver quality, which is 1.2 times value. Then we got gold quality, 1.5 times. Oops, not 13.5, not 15. And then we got iridium quality, which is 2 times. Like those people playing game shows and they have a bunch of money and they're like, one more time, and they lose everything. Oh no, Miss B, don't do it, don't do it! Bookmarked it to watch for later, awesome. Your roommate recently introduced you to Alice Storm. We listened to them on the drive to your boyfriend's parents for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I've heard them. I don't know. I'm so bad with names of music and stuff, I just don't even try. Okay, we want these all centered. So I'm going to align those to the middle. And I'm going to need these to be bigger. Oh, show. We're just going to eyeball it. That one's not right. Okay, my stuff's overlapping, which is making my eyes bleed. This one's too big. They don't need to be perfect. I can always adjust these later. But you guys get the gist. That one's too big. Okay. So now I need an item frame. And we're going to have it take up that whole space. And we're going to place the item there. So we need a picture of some wine. Okay, Stardew Valley. Images. Am I hearing waves crashing in this song? In the submarine? Oh, sorry, yeah, QWERTY Face, you can post links if you're a subscriber. If you want to be a subscriber, you can type an exclamation sub in a chat to find out how and see all the fantastical perks you get as being a sub. Everybody gets their name in my fantastical VIP frame, and you also get access to song requests, bot commands, our Discord server, multiplayer game servers to play on, all sorts of fantastical stuff. Weekly events, contests, I could just keep going on. I mean, you should check it out. We all live in a yellow submarine. You had a bad day, so you needed to pick me up? Sounds good, Danny. I hope your day gets better. Your music taste is so different from this, Amber. Well, you know, I usually listen to EDM, so I'm with you, but I can enjoy a wide variety of music, so I'm cool with it all. Unless it's Katy Perry, and then you might get banned. I feel like you'll need a bigger frame at some point. I think I probably will too. Yeah, either that or I'm gonna have to start writing really small, or I'll have to get a new frame and have 2. Okay, so we got the line. And we also need another item frame for the star quality. So we're making a template here. Star. I can't remember what it was called. It might be Star. Yeah, silver quality. So it's by color. Okay, so this is too big. We're going to reduce that down. Let's try that. And it doesn't look like a perfect square, which is a problem. It's not. 0.375, this bottom one needs to be the same. Okay, so let's center that. And then we're going to toss the star right over the top. Is the star usually on the right or the left for quality of items? I can't remember. Let's look at the crop section and see. What's in here? I actually just put stars down here. Well, that doesn't help at all, does it? Okay, where was I? Now I gotta find my page again. Oh no, I lost it. That's not it. Here we are. You hate country though? Like, the legit gives me a headache. Oh no. I like some country. Did you extract these images using XNB node or were they from a website? No, some of them I pulled from the game and I just used Photoshop, and then some I took from the wiki just to get the base image for like wine. Yeah. Hockey song, Canadian classic. Talk to the heavy who walked in the cold to go get checks. I missed him and worried about him so much. Oh no. Glad it's not snowing. It's not snowing here either today. Okay, so we're gonna use this as our We're gonna use this as our base template. And it might be a little too big, so we might adjust it. It's too tall. So we're gonna shrink this down so they fit inside. Let's zoom in here so we can actually see what the heck we're doing. So that can go there. That goes there. Okay. So now we just need to throw one of these in every one of these little boxes. And we're gonna actually, before we do that, oops. We're gonna group them together so we can line them all up just in case I mess up while I'm doing that. So we're gonna get that in there. I wanted to have kind of the same spacing on the side. It's hard to see with this grid on. We're gonna move it real quick so I can see what I'm doing. So it looks like this one's probably too close. Okay, so we're gonna make sure those are all lined up, and they are, and then we're just gonna move them down. So you can tell this row I didn't make big enough, so I'll have to adjust it. It really doesn't matter right now if they're not perfect, because we're gonna just do an align and they'll all be fine. Your hometown made it onto Good Morning America today, according to your sister. It was about 10 inches of snow they just got. Oh, that's cool. I wish we had 10 inches of snow. Oh, I like it, Amber. It's cool. It's good to have some change in the tunes. No, there's not a star in the basic quality. I'm just using this for a template right now, Crumbling Roses, and then I'm going to remove the stars from the basic, and then I'll update the stars on all the other ones so they all have the right star quality. I just haven't fixed it yet. We're just kind of templating things out right now, and then I'll adjust things where I need to. So this row's too small. Just a little bit too small. It's not a lot. So you just want to drop it down just a little. And So you want to move these down just a little as well. This row, let's see how it's doing. So it's a little too big as well, or too small. So we'll drop it down. This next one doesn't look too bad, it just looks slightly... Might just need these moved up. There we go. Looks like we have some overset text, which is the table, so we'll just fix that. These need to move up, and then the table needs to move down just a little bit. You can speak and understand a little Korean, so listening to it helps a little in learning. Wow, that's really cool that you can speak Korean. That's a tough one, isn't it? I would think it's a tough one. I don't think I could do that. Okay, those need to move up. Trying to make all the spacing around each element similar, so that's why we have to kind of just move things back and forth. Okay, so that should do. That should be fine. Okay. So we need to get rid of all the stars in the first row. So we're gonna make sure we got these all lined up first. Align the center. Align those to center. Okay. So now that we've done that, we want to ungroup everything so it's not all grouped together, and I can edit the star and the image separately again. So we're just going to go to ungroup, and now they're all back to individual items. Korean has female-male words like French, which makes it hard to learn. Oh yeah. Yeah, French is a little difficult, although I notice a lot of similarities in French to Spanish, so I seem to appreciate it for that, because I can kind of make sense of things. You speak 2 languages, English and really bad English. Way to go, Raven! Everybody's got to start somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the stars, because basic quality doesn't have a star. Silver's ready to go. And gold, we need to swap all those out. Gold. You know, I don't know if I have a star for iridium. Damn it. It's gonna make me do one at a time, really. Blah. Oh, not the gold hoe. Gold star. I've learned more Japanese from anime, J-dramas, and the music than I did in 3 years of Japanese classes. It's fresh in your mind, yeah. That's very true. I took 6 years of Spanish, and, you know, I've been watching 3% on Netflix, which is in Brazilian, and it's amazing how much of it I can pick up just from knowing Spanish, because Brazilian apparently has so many the same words, and the way they speak is so similar. I keep telling Daniel, like, oh my god, I can practically understand what's going on without the subtitles. Want to take German or Japan? German of Japan? German or Japanese, I'm guessing? You speak and understand a fair amount of Spanish. Also, I've worked a lot of years on guys that speak it, so it just kind of catches on after a while. Yeah, that's true. Sabrina can manage 3 languages. That's impressive. Gold hoe plus wine for the win, right, Query Face? I knew I'd get it sooner or later. I'm in no rush. I'd like to learn French. I learned some basics when we went to Canada last, while I was on the airplane and waiting in the airports. But I'd really like to learn French. I just think it's a pretty language. Love learning Korean because your old man is Korean. I think it's funny you call him your old man. I don't have an iridium star. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I found one. Perfect! The only Spanish you learned in high school was the bad words from your friends. Your wife can speak 5 fluently? That's impressive, Sabrina. Is she a teacher or something? What does she do, if you don't mind me asking? That's really pretty crazy. Good on her. I wish I could do that. It's not Brazilian, it's Portuguese. Thank you, Matt. Good to know. I just know it's south of the border. Ease. South of the border ease. English is actually a lot harder to learn than Spanish. English has a lot of words with more than one meaning, which Spanish doesn't do. I know how to say it's possible in French. Is it also appropriate to refer to your mom as old woman? I don't call my mom old woman, I call my mom mom. Hey mom. Yeah, a lot of Europeans do know multiple languages. North America is like, screw you, speak English or get out! We just don't seem to care here, which is too bad. Like, we pretend to put effort in, but we don't care. We should, but we don't. You call him your old man because we were more than boyfriend, girlfriend, and not quite engaged, but we already feel like we're married. I see. I get it. Yeah, Daniel and I are not married either, but, you know, we joke that we might as well be as well since we've been together like 11 and a half years. But, we're not engaged either. One day. I don't think either of us are a fan of the whole hoopla wedding business, so we might do like a courthouse type of thing with the immediate fam. Agreed, Sabrina. It's never appropriate to refer to any woman as old. Yes, she works in finance. Oh, okay, so she probably deals with people all over the place then. That makes sense. What is this? Skrillex? Is this very inappropriate, Missa, or is it okay? You can call him old man, but Red just called Daniel that pain in the arse boss yesterday she couldn't beat. Well, I was fighting Daniel. Like, it wasn't even spelt Daniel. It doesn't count. I told Daniel the boss's name was Daniel, though. And I was killing you all day yesterday, or I was trying and failed miserably. I should break stereotypes and propose. I know, I won't. Nope. That's his job. Not my thing. I like the old classic ways of things. I'm traditional in that way. It's the man's job in my head. I will never. You're still excited to see how your sister's boyfriend's going to propose to your sister? He's doing it on the 11th. I might film it. You know it, but she doesn't? That's fun. That'll be really cool. I'd like to hear how that goes, Amber. Speaking of which, thanks again, Red added the game last night. Oh, you're welcome, Raven. I'm glad you won a copy of Johnny Graves last night. That's fantastical. You might introduce Red to Rob Zombie. You have a feeling she doesn't know him. You would be wrong, my dear. I do know Rob Zombie, and I listened to his music when I was younger. I haven't listened to him recently, but yeah. I am... That's me, you don't know. I was like a hardcore snowboarder when I was about 15. And I hung out with all the skaters and the snowboarders and listened to a lot of like Rob Zombie and all sorts of, you know, music I don't listen to now. I still listened to EDM back then. I was like the only kid in my school that even knew what techno music was. And I had to go to like special places to get CDs because they didn't have them. And then I remember Napster came out and it was like, yes! Because I could get all my music I wanted from Europe. And my brother-in-law used to give me songs. He'd bring me back cassettes from Europe when he went with all the DJs from over there from the live sets, which were just amazing. Can one of you subs put Abby Lee by Travis Garland, please, and thank you. I'm sure one of them will do that for you. Redheaded rocker background. I wasn't a rocker, I was just, you know, I was different. I'd probably still snowboard if it didn't break my legs. Okay, we're gonna put item frames inside this table for our content. I'm not gonna put it actually in the table because I want it in a weird way. So we're gonna drop that down and move that over. And it's gonna be, oops. We're gonna turn our grids back on. So this is gonna be text frame, and we want it Century Gothic, and we want it 9 point. So basic. Yay. White and nerdy. What the frack? Weird Al Yankovic. Oh gosh. I'm gonna skip the song. I'm sorry. Can't listen to it. Glad you chose a good font. I'm glad it's not like Impact Bold or something. Oh god. I hate Impact. No worries, Proto Guy. Maybe I should toss in some Comic Sans though. I know that's everybody's favorite. You had one of those also read? I used to be one of those annoying guys on skateboards listening to rock music quite loud. Yeah, well, you know, at the time, I hung out with all the skateboarders, annoying guys listening to rock music quite loud, and my boyfriend was a drummer in a band. It was all cool. 15 years old, woo! So funny. Thank you for the auto host, Cassie. You love the song? Yes. You guys are welcome. I couldn't handle it. Okay. I think all this can be on a single line. So we're gonna drop her down. And then we're gonna do some of this again. And then we... See, I told you tables weren't fun. I wasn't kidding. You guys all are probably like, oh, tables, whatever. Yeah, it sucks. Now you know. Now you know why I hate tables. They're not fun. Especially when you want to add graphics into them. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Align them all up to each other. Get them all lined up. And all pretty like. Is this in another language or is my brain freaking out? Okay, agree with Red. The early days of EDM or something else. I love Assemblage 23 and VNV Nation, super early stuff. My favorite back in the day was Milk Incorporated. I loved Milk. One of my favorites. And I really liked Roller Girl too. Some of you may have known what Roller Girl is. If you haven't, check out her music videos. Hilarious. She's always on roller skates. It's kind of a Japanese thing. I was really into imported cars back then too, back when I was younger. And so I joke because, you know, the movie's Fast and the Furious, that series. that literally was me and my friends before that movie came out. And I remember when the first one came out, we were all hyped, you know, like, oh my god. So we all went to opening night, we all got tickets, and we're just like rolling our eyes the whole time at super stereotypes, just like, oh my god, what are they doing to us? But in reality, looking back at it now, yeah, that's pretty much what it was like. So they were pretty accurate, they did their research. I think none of us wanted to admit it. I don't know how I got on that subject, by the way, but anyways. These are down too low. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Oh my god. Oh my god. She can handle Ninja Sex Party though? That's true, I could. It's Korean, okay, so my brain's not like jacked up on Cocoa Puffs. Good to know. Thanks, Missa. Also, my question is in French about being a pizza. Being a pizza? What? Oh, goodness gracious. So if you guys are enjoying the stream today, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I'm live weekdays starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also visit my website, redlacegaming.com. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can subscribe to me via Game List, and you can do that through my website, or you can do it by typing an exclamation sub into chat, or clicking my Twitch info panel to see all the fantastical benefits. Multiplayer game servers, weekly playdate events, party chances to play, swag bags, greeting cards, postcards, contests, Discord access, summer requests, documents. I could keep going. I'm gonna not. But check it out if you're interested. It really would mean a lot if you guys help support the channel and join the Crimson Co-op. And you can also make a one-time donation if you're interested, and that's currently going towards a new chair for me with some neck support because I'm getting to be old and I need head rest. So thanks for everyone's helping with that so far, I appreciate it. And also, while you're there, check out the indie guide to Stardew Valley. You can grab it at my website, the one I'm working on right now, there, right meow, so do it. Fine, if Fred won't listen to White and Nerdy, you should add Amish Paradise to the queue. You can keep adding it to the queue, but I'm gonna keep not listening to Weird Al Yankovic because I might murder you all. I just can't stand that guy. I never have found him funny. I just find him annoying and it makes my ears want to bleed. So, yeah. Sorry. Sorry if you're a Weird Al fan, but it ain't gonna happen. Okay, wine. So for silver, it takes 14 days. For gold, it takes another 14 days. And for iridium, it takes 28 days. Ale. Talking about pale ale. Ale. It's not beer. LMNOP. Pale ale, yo. Katy Perry then? No. Like now, before he plays Katy Perry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to you guys. Yeah. I hope you all appreciate this ridiculous trouble I'm going through to make this template, or this table. Because, my god, this is like busy work to a T. Okay, pale ale. Pale ale is... 7 days. 7 days. And 14 days. Whoa, what did you do, Miss P? You're a hot mess as a mod. You're just new, it's okay. I feel like I should be in Bram Stoker's Dracula right now, Matt. This feels like something's about to go down. Red, quick, bad message, she's breaking your toys. Is this from that show, Stranger Things? Is that what it is? It sounds familiar, like I've heard it before, but I can't place it. Burr. Get you some burr up in her. Is this Westworld? No, the alien one that blinks the lights. The alien one that blinks the lights. Stranger Things! I was right! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. I actually started watching that show, and I had nightmares that night, and so I decided, well, that's out. And then Daniel ended up watching it because he wanted to see it while I was in the other room doing other things, and ended up pulling me back in, so I ended up watching some more of it with him and had more nightmares. So yeah. I've seen bits of it. I haven't seen all of it. Oh, I still haven't seen Westworld, and I really want to. I have not seen it yet. I really want to. It's making me want to buy HBO so I can watch it on Amazon Prime just for that. Which, I don't want to pay another $11 a month. I don't even have cable, man. Buy one channel. I think all TV stations should be a la carte. Like, you can just pick and choose. Like, I want A, B, C, and F, but screw all the ones in between. Spoilers, I haven't watched Stranger Things yet. I don't think there was any spoilers, Danny. I think we're okay. I haven't watched it either. Watched all of it either. This is from the movie Only God Forgives. Oh, okay, so we're all wrong. Matt knows what's up. He requested it. I heard Westworld was really good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I just haven't had time yet, and I don't have HBO, so it might be a little while. Still losing my sheet after the finale. Don't talk about the finale! Don't talk about the finale! Although, Matt would love if someone would, so he could ban your ass from here till Tuesday. Just saying. Okay, mead is 7 days as well. I think I need more columns. I don't think I have enough. I need what they're made from and so forth. I didn't think this through, y'all. I didn't think it all through. They're trying to do that in Canada and it's failing miserably. What are they trying to do in Canada? I think I missed something. Or I forgot what I said. Which could be because I'm doing too many things at once. So apologies. The Colony. I haven't seen that one. I don't know what that one is. Can I have some cheese, please? Cheesier cheesiness. Cheese, 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 cheese. If you don't like nudity or gore, then Westworld isn't a show for you. Doesn't bother me. What's another show you've been meaning to watch? Binge watching 10 episodes of Supernatural. Ooh. I started watching some of Supernatural, but I haven't seen all of it yet. The Colony is wild. The TV channels a la carte. Oh, yeah. And then it didn't work in Canada. Yeah, I've always wanted them to do that. I wish someone would do that. This is that French pizza song, isn't it? J'ai su une pizza. Je ne comprends pas. Vous comprenez l'anglais? The 100 is a good show. I mean, the writing was bad in the first season. That's interesting, Amber, because I thought the same thing. I watched the 100 and I thought, ooh, this is a really cool idea. But the writing was really shitty in the first season, and the acting was very crappy, and I didn't really like who they cast, and so I stopped watching it. I never got to second season. Is it worth going back to watch the second season, do you think? Missapie says no. What the frack is this song? This is Je suis une pizza by Charlotte Diamond. Apparently we're learning to make pizza in French. Judgment rules. I'll allow it. Okay, go cheese. Red, no, don't watch 100. I shouldn't continue it. Yeah, I couldn't watch any more of it, and I honestly haven't thought about it since I stopped watching. Like, I don't care about that show. It hasn't even been in my brain. Even when I see it scrolling through Netflix, I'm like, ugh, 100. Blah. Blah. This song is about being a pizza that ends up falling on the floor of the delivery car. Well, there you go. What Potter said. The only thing this song is doing is making you hate French more and want a flipping pizza. Excuse me, but I don't know you from Utah, so please stop calling. Okay. Cheese takes 3 days per silver, 7 days. Oops, wrong one. I'm reading one. 4 days for gold, and 7 days for iridium. And it's the same for goat cheese. Okay, so I still think we need another column. We need one to the left. And then we need one to the right. Okay, so this will be item. This will be how to make. So this can be a lot smaller. This one actually should probably be a little bigger. So basic quality. That doesn't need to be very big. Oh shoot. Reach the voicemail box of Red Lace. You clearly are not important enough for her to answer your call, so don't leave a message or she'll hunt you down and break your phone. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. Okay, this table's getting an overhaul here. I've changed my mind. So if we make them all, so we don't really need a lot of room with this card. How big are you? Let's make them all 1. So you can be 1 inch. You are 1 inch. 1. Oh, not 41. And then 1. And then we can make the how to make column a lot bigger. Which is what we want. Okay. Song sounds like something you play when you're doing the nasty. Amber! At least the headache has calmed down after your interesting choices last night. Yeah, what happened last night, Raven? I've heard a couple of things that make me wonder what went down. I can't say it. Okay, so I gotta reset text again because I made my table bigger. Which, guess what that means? We get to adjust everything again. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna group all this stuff, actually. Move it down. You went out with a couple of buddies last night and decided to get wasted to the point I don't remember how I got home. Nothing new, just haven't done it in a while. I see. Aha. Yeah, Living Dead Girl, I like this song. Raven may or may not have fallen off the bar stool. Okay, so now I don't need those anymore. Those are where we want them. Next. Oh, why are we moving the table? You know what else I like is Rammstein. Rammstein's pretty good. I haven't listened to him in a long time. But I really liked him too. Back in the day. I think I actually had this CD. I don't remember what CD it is that we're listening to, Amber, that the song's from, but I definitely had it. I remember listening to it in the car all the time. One of your friends got drunk and found a hobo on a bridge and drank with him too. He didn't know how he got home. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Amber. Oh my god, Rob Zombie, hell yes. Yeah. We can thank Amber. Oh man, if you want some Rammstein, I got you covered. Do it, devils. Do it. Alright, Matt, have a fantastical dinner. We'll see you later. Every time I hear Rob Zombie, I'm reminded how my mom went to his concert without me. What? Your mom went without you? That's funny. Your mom was a Rob Zombie fan? That's so funny. That's awesome. Too bad she didn't go with you, but you know. Korn was amazing also. Oh yeah, I used to listen to Korn too. Some of their stuff I liked though, and some I didn't. Like, some was a little too much for me. You love Rammstein, one of my favorite bands. Was lucky enough to see them live. Seriously, the best performance you've seen. I bet they were awesome live, Proto Guy. I bet they were. They were probably really entertaining. I have no doubt. Okay, we're gonna shorten this item frame. And we're gonna do the same with these ones, because they're out of control. Guess we need to go from this side over. Because then we can actually grab onto all these things we want to without invading everything else. Okay. I have to say the one I've always loved music from is Metallica. Metallica's got some good stuff. I was in an Asking Alexandria phase when I was a teen. It was a dark time, don't judge me. I don't think I've heard that. Your mom introduced you to Tool. That's cool. My dad introduced me to Stone Temple Pilots. Must be bath time soon. My cat jumped in my lap. She's watching Red's cursor. Oh, I'll do it just for the cat. Get it, kitty. Get it. Talica's new CD is pretty good too. Cat does that. He jumps on my desk and stares at my screen watching the cursor move around. Whose cat doesn't? I mean, for reals. Okay. So this... I'm gonna bring this all the way over. I kind of wanted to copy and have an alternate copy of it, but we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna drag it all back. Because I like to do things difficultly, apparently, today. Let's just move over. What's 1 inch do for us? Pretty close. And that's probably like 4 inches. Oh, nope, that's too much. 3 inches. Here we go. California. We were talking about you last night, Miss Phoebe and Daniel. Wouldn't you like to know what we were talking about? Rammstein Live was everything I was hoping for and more, and the crowd was so into it. You can actually watch videos from the concert I went to at Madison Square Garden. I bet that was cool. That's neat. Your cat's funny to watch, though he watches it when it looks behind the screen to see if it hid back there when I zoom in to access a corner. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, good things. We were talking about you because it was supposed to be really icy this morning, and Daniel's one of Daniel's coworkers, he's from Southern California as well, and he's never seen snow. He said he has, but he was like 6, so he doesn't remember snow or anything about it. So he was asking Daniel questions like, well, if it snows, like, can I drive my car on snow? And Daniel's like, yeah, you can drive on snow. And he's like, well, do I need chains? And this is like common stuff for people that know what snow is and deal with it. They just kind of know. And Daniel's like, no, they sand the roads. And he's like, sand? And he's like, yeah, they like put rocks down, like little pits of gravel, so the roads are sanded so you can actually get traction. And he's like, oh, so you won't need chains. And he's like, oh, okay. And so you're just talking about, the interesting things about listening to someone that's never really been in snow, and then I remembered that you hadn't really seen much snow in your time either, and so you got brought into the conversation as well. Nothing bad. Yeah. Started pro when the mouse moved around? Oh, I'm glad I could help out. Okay, so this is wine. This is pale ale. I'm getting so easily distracted today, guys. I'm sorry this is taking me as long as it is. This is burr. Got some mead, got some cheese, and some goat cheese, which isn't going to fit on that line because it's brat. Let's see if I can make it fit. Oh, it's like, hell no, I'm not fitting on a line for you. That might be a 2-liner. See if I can get it on the 2 lines. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just reduce the height there and put that back. And we'll get it aligned with the top of that. And that's too high, obviously, because it looks funny. Move it back down. Goat cheese does not have a T on the end. Hi, Chronic! Rolling like a ninja. How's it going? Like me, you've never really seen snow and never driven in snow? Yeah. First driving lesson was in the snow. Having in mind me, I was 7, but it was still snowy out. Oh, that's safe. It's getting really bright in here. I'm gonna get up and close my blinds real fast, so I will be back in just a second.
raining off the trees, higher than an aeroplane. Dry my tears, I'll rise again. Yeah. I just saw a shooting star out the sunroof of my car. Round the mountains, up the hills, I swear to God, this view could kill. In this black hole. In this black hole. In this black hole. In this black, so impressive, so beautiful. As fast as a bullet, my heart is full. It's so impressive, so
Alright, I'm back. Hey Terrius, how's it going? Shots fired. What's going on? What did I miss? I was driving on my great-grandma's property and it was either walk 5 miles to play cabin or drive, so everyone learned to drive early. Wow, Danny, that's crazy. We're watching Raven try to function? What? What happened to Raven? Okay, so how to make this. So this is... Oops. Why can't I click on this? There we go. So we need all these to fill this area. We need fruit placed in a keg. You gotta hear him play that song live? Oh, that's cool. Not in a functioning mood today. Today's been a really off day for me for some reason. I feel like I'm in a cloud. Well, maybe bounce around with a cloud and have some fun. I know how you feel, Chronic. I actually went to try to go do some work this morning and I didn't get to do any work because the internet was out, and then I tried to connect a Wi-Fi hotspot from my phone and it didn't want to work either. I was in like the black hole of internet. It's awful. Raven! Just felt like making something random pop up in a stream window. Aww. Raven! That's so nice of you. Let's get you some mana bits for your kind generosity. Get some hugs for Raven in chat. 1,500 mana bits! Oh my gosh! Because he's got mana bit multipliers. Go Raven, go! Go! Woo! Woo! Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. 449 fantastical hugs! That almost went with the song, darn it. So close. It's still really bright in here despite me turning down, or closing the blinds. I don't know why. Okay, so this needs to swap to some fruit. And... how about an apple? Apple wine? Nah, we'll do a peach and fruit. That's everybody's favorite to make with wine. Okay. Pale ale. Hops. Placed in a keg. Wheat. Placed in a keg. Mead. Honey. Placed in a keg. Oh, what just happened? Oh my god! I have to clean the whole house after this. I'm not looking forward to it, especially since we have a big house. I'll stream all day for you, Amber, and then you won't have to clean. How's that sound? Milk placed in a cheese mega. The Klingons? Star Trek style. Oh, not goats. We don't want to place a goat in the cheesemaker. Goat milk. This is great, Potter. This is funny. I like this song, it's hilarious. Stardew Valley really needs to add rum to the game, that way I can run around yelling, "Why is the rum always gone?" Probably because Shane stole it. Just shove the whole goat in there. So happy once I have a house to clean and not just an apartment. You'll lose that excitement quickly, Danny, because cleaning a whole house blows. We had a 3-bedroom house when we were in Portland. Ugh. I hired my mom. Not kidding. My mom cleans houses, that's what she does professionally. And I was like, I don't want to. So I hired my mom to come clean the house, and I'd pay her, and then we'd go have lunch together. So it was totally worth it, because we got to like hang out, and then, you know, it was great. It was so much better than cleaning it myself. Because it just wouldn't get done. My apartment now I can keep clean, no problem, because it's small. No, wait, I'm a goat in the game. Save the goats! Oh, that's right, Missa. I could shove you right into that cheesemaker. Wheat. Hi. We're almost done with this table. Oh my god! Milk, 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 milk. How do I not have a milk? Oh, I do. I just didn't see it. My bad. How barbaric, placing a goat in there. I know, Cordy face, right? Shove the goat in, no big deal. You've been a housekeeper for 10 years? I think I'm okay on the whole cleaning thing. Oh, okay, Danny, you're prepared then. Yeah, see, I hate cleaning. It's like cleaning, doing anything else. Shove Miss in a keg, what's the worst that could happen? I wouldn't shove Miss in a keg. I might get a temporary laugh and giggle out of it, but then I'd feel bad immediately afterwards. Okay, I think we got everything here we needed to. That was gonna go on this table. Yay! Let's save. Okay, and this we need to actually explain what the heck it is. Let's just move it down for now. And this, we're actually going to add another item frame and start it over here. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. Okay. You wouldn't, but I might if she doesn't get me and 3 more nitrate out of mine. Uh-oh, you've been warned, Missa. Well, if it's official, I now have Minecraft Pocket Edition. You do, really? I just don't think I could play Minecraft Pocket Edition. I tried it once before, and it lasted like 5 minutes. I was like, why would you ever play this if you could play it on the computer or the Xbox? Like, I just couldn't get into it. It was just too small. Become more okay with cleaning, especially since all your parents actually pay me for it this time, unlike when I was a teen and I did all hard work for free. It's better when you get paid. What is this word you speak of, quote, clean? Sounds dangerous. Okay, so what's this called? How long? Fermentation process and time. Okay, so we might take some stuff from up here. So, do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Stage of fermentation. Why can't I spell it? Tation. Displays on the front of the cask. The artisan good increases in value, i.e. star quality. The longer the item ferments, the higher value the item becomes. And now we have overset text, and we're gonna grab this little guy and bring it over here. So now we can continue on. Have it for my breaks at work, plus they can play it on your tablet. You got it for 99 cents. Oh, okay, well I guess that makes sense. There you go. It's a whole lot more manageable if you have a cleaning schedule. That way you aren't cleaning everything in one day. I do a Monday, Friday schedule, so that way I have weekends to do laundry and that's it. Oh, you're so organized. Mine's like, floor's kind of gross. Maybe I'll clean it today. Maybe I'll clean it tomorrow. We're actually pretty neat, but we hate cleaning floors. Hate cleaning floors. Yeah, that's what used to happen when my mom was cleaning, Raven. I loved it. Okay. Different goods take a different amount of time to ferment. In each phase, example, wine takes 56 days. That's right? 28 times 2 is 56. Can somebody check my math, please? We all know math's not my best thing. All you need is a girlfriend, they do it for free? Depends on the girl. My sister's a total slob. She'd be like, bitch, you clean my stuff, I don't clean. She wouldn't say it like that, but more or less, she doesn't clean. My sister's Messy Jessie and I'm Lazy Lacey. That's why my floors sometimes get cleaned. I'm just lazy most times. Okay. Takes 56 days total to go from basic quality to iridium quality. Okay. So then we're going to remove this. Oh, and look at that. It all actually went right where we wanted it. However, I want these to be... Ooh, that's not what I wanted those to do. Let's do this first. So we're going to move this up. Yeah. Refer to the chart below for fermentation time. Time to ferment. And each item and quality tier. That sounds good. We'll roll with that. I think that works. Love nicknames, Lazy Lacey and Messy Jessie. You can thank my mother for that one. Ever since we were really little kids. Often if I do clean, it's often late at night when I feel more productive. If I ever get in the mood, I don't mind. Like, there's some things I don't mind doing at all. Like, I actually like doing laundry. I find it very relaxing. I also like washing the dishes. I find it relaxing because it's mindless, busy work. But I don't like cleaning the floors. Sister's the only one that got the cool nickname, Spacey Stacy. I just got called a bug. A bug? Like with antennas? That's not nice. When you have work schedule like where you can be called to work anytime and are used to living alone, relationships don't usually last well. Like a doctor? I always think that'd be so lonely. Like, you know, you always see the stereotypical women should marry a doctor, blah blah blah, the gold diggers. That's what I'm talking about. And I think that'd be a lonely life if you think about it, because your husband or wife is constantly gone. Like, I didn't be digging that. Okay, guys, let's make sure all our rows are the same height so they don't look stupid. Where is my row height? Why can't I find my row height? Is it not showing up for some reason? Oh well, I'll do that later then. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Amber, that's terrible. Manda Panda and Ambi Bambi. Asshead, that's so not nice. Your initials are pesticides, so bug it was. Oh really? That's interesting. You like doing dishes? Oh hell no, there's a reason they made a dishwasher. Oh well, when I say doing dishes, I mean putting them from the sink into the dishwasher. So you misunderstand. Hand washing? Not a fan. Did that for a few years, don't like doing it. I just need moving them. And unmoving them. Yeah. Nickname was Munchie. There's some things you can't or just shouldn't put in the dishwasher. That's true. I don't tend to buy those things. I rather have them be able to go to the dishwasher. The only thing I wash by hand is our knives and our wooden spoons. Everything else that can't be going in the dishwasher, I don't want anything to do with it. Oh, and I guess in my non-stick pans, I do those as well. That's about it. Yeah, loading the dishwasher. Yeah, I call it doing the dishes. Because you're doing the dishes. Then you get to listen to the robots do your work for you. It's the best. Okay, we have finished the third house upgrade section. Thank goodness that table took forever, but it looks spectacular if I do say so myself. So we're going to see if we can smash the catalog and the furniture catalog into the same section. So we're going to copy that. How much room do we have left on this page? I think it can fit. I think we can do it. I'm going to try. So, what does this do? Rammstein. Okay. Catalogs. Thank you, devils. Your parents just wanted one and they got stuck with you. Loading a dishwasher and calling it doing the dishes is like saying you shoveled the driveway when you get paid a guy to plow it for you. Hashtag Canadian references. I totally am gonna just forever call it doing the dishes. 'Cause that's what it is. I mean, the dishes don't do themselves. As my mother would say. I think I should become a lawyer or go into politics because I always win debates with my family. Maybe you should. Maybe you should give it a try. Okay, so the catalog. Where's my text? That's a lot of text. I don't know if we're going to want to fit all that in. We might cut some of that out. So this is 30,000 gold. Years. Little store. Cost 30,000 gold. Catalog. Okay, the catalog is a furniture item that can be placed in your home or in a shed on your farm. We don't need that on your farm. That's obvious. Where else are those things? My parents didn't know how bad my brother was until I was born, and he got super jealous of you. Younger sibling syndrome. Loading the dishes in the dishwasher is doing the dishes. Anyone who says otherwise is just wrong. Do you know how? Because do you know how annoying loading and unloading that thing is? Right? Thank you! Cat's a brat, she runs off, then comes back and sticks her cold paws on me. She's picking up bad habits from her dad, your boyfriend. Okay, you can purchase it from Pierre's General Store. You don't need that. You can set it up there. The catalog, once placed, provides the player with access to all the flooring and wallpapers in the game for a cost of 0 gold each at an unlimited quantity. Pierre's General Goods is open 9 to 5 daily, except Wednesday until the player completes all the blah blah blah. This doesn't need to be here in here because it's in the section related to stores and locations. So, buy at Pierre's General Store for 30,000 gold. Yay! And then we're gonna do another one. Then we're gonna do another one. Question is, do I want to do them down, the images down here, or should I do the images to the side? How big could I fit these if I do them to the side? Not very big. Actually, that looks pretty good. That'll actually work. So we're going to do that. We're going to do them to the side. So catalog. We're going to extend this out here. We're going to bring these over. What is this we're listening to? What the hell is this? Is this really inappropriate? I'm a little lost. Welcome back, Chronic. Have you had any caffeine today? Maybe that's it. Maybe that'll get you out of the clouds. Maybe put you in the clouds, I don't know. Your old man gets the joy of dishwasher duty and I do the hand washing. Couldn't figure out why you couldn't hear or see red stream anymore. Well, that's not good. You hate drying. Oh, I never dry dishes. If I hand wash them, I just put them on a towel and let them dry. I don't hand dry anything. Screw that. That's extra work, miss, so what are you doing? Make life easier, not more difficult. It's Doctor Who? I've never heard this song. I've never heard it. It's just like, what is going on right now? Okay. Alright, so now we want to do the other catalog. And this one is the furniture catalog. Copy our text we had from our note sheet. The TARDIS is bigger on the inside, I agree. Me either, Chronic. It's almost over. Less than a minute. I do dishes once a day. I like to keep the kitchen clean. We don't have a lot of counter space. If I don't, then you don't have anywhere to cook anything, so. Although I might try to get Daniel to get Chinese tonight, because I don't want to cook tonight. Separated at birth. Buy at Robin's. Robin's Carpenter Shop. What's this one? 200,000, I think? Yeah. The furniture catalog is a furniture item that can be placed in your home or in a shed. We decide we don't need that on your farm. You can purchase it from Robin's Carpenter Shop after upgrading your house. After. This is a point that needs to be noted because it's not there until then. We're going to bold italic that. After upgrading your farmhouse. The furniture catalog, once placed, provides the player with access to all of the furniture items in the game for a cost of 0 gold in a limited quantity. Few furniture items obtained via museum awards and relationships cannot be purchased from the furniture. How long is this paragraph? Oh geez, it keeps going and going. It's the Energizer battery paragraph. Oh my god. Okay, well let's move this up. And we have hangers going on, so we're gonna fix that. I think this whole thing probably just needs to be bumped. Let's try 30. There we go. So this up now. Having some caffeine right now, Red, by the way. Haven't had any for a few days. That could be why. Well, there you go. You might have caffeine withdrawal. I don't drink any caffeine. No caffeine for me. No soda. No coffee. I drink decaf occasionally. Never had soda in your life? I find it gross. It's pretty nasty, Roses, yeah. It's just sugar water. Making lobster ravioli tonight unless I get lazy. In that case, it's barbecue from the place down the road. Great! So when can I expect dinner to be delivered, Raven? Freaked out when David Tennant was on Jessica Jones. It's amazing seeing this bad guy. David Tennant. I'm not sure who that is. Bad guy. Is that the guy that you're talking about that chases Jessica? Like the evil, the worst bad guy in the game? I don't want to say too much, but you know who I'm talking about. Jessica Jones gave me nightmares as well. We'll just say that. I watched the first episode, didn't watch the second or the third, and then Daniel started watching it without me, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to watch because it got too interesting. So I missed 2 episodes in the middle, but I saw the rest. Okay, this still isn't far enough. Okay, so a few furniture items obtained via museum rewards and relationships cannot be purchased from the furniture catalog. Cannot be purchased. The furniture catalog is also used with a display table holding an item and right-click the furniture catalog to place the item on it, similar to a table. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. This needs to be bumped. We'll move it up to 40 and see if that fixes it. Voila! Okay, there we go. Now we can get our nice spacing back. Move this down a little. And we'll get a picture of the catalog. And the furniture catalog, which I believe will be in my screenshots, because I'm pretty sure that's where they are. Cat-O-Log. I know I have screenshots of this. What did I do with it? Catalog. Would I have named it something else? The catalog, maybe? Did I put a the in there like an idiot? P-Q-R-S-T... No. Maybe I put it in my other folder. I don't know what I would have done with it. Since I'm on the other side of the country, next week. You could overnight it in Tupperware. You can do that. I wouldn't mind. He's super creepy and evil. Okay, yeah, I know who the guy you're talking about is then. Yeah, okay. Okay. I know I have an actual screenshot of me standing next to this, but we'll just use these for now. Maybe I'll change it later. C, D, E, F, G, furniture. Too big. I'm gonna get this one a little bigger. I know it's already to 106%, but I don't care. And then we're gonna center it. It's too tall now. So 130. What just happened? I feel like I just jumped into the Matrix. We're gonna bump this one down. Feels way too big for my liking at the moment. Okay. That, I think, will work. Get our techno on. Yeah, Raven, send us all your food. I would totally overnight food to Red. Yeah, Chronic, that's the attitude. Yeah! Overnight lobster ravioli that doesn't sound too amazing. How is lobster ravioli not amazing? I've never had lobster ravioli. I wouldn't know. Overnight it, the right ice packs will be fine. Yeah, totally. Dry ice? Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that's how Amazon Fresh does it. They pack stuff in dry ice and I get it. They leave it outside all day long and I get home and it's still like ice cold. This music's amazing, isn't it, Dynamite? We can thank Devil's Nest. She's always mixing us up for us. Waiting for Red to break out the glow sticks and start dancing. Well, all I have is colored markers. I don't have glow sticks to do all the fun stuff with. And markers just don't have the same feel. And it's not dark. We got a lot of problems working against us for that, Raven. Dance for us. I don't dance on demand. It's when I'm in the mood. Okay, let's check out this page. So, the seller had a lot of info. I made this page look like crap because this one looks so much better. Leave it to me. This all needs to be bumped up. I don't know enough padding on the bottom of the page and it's really bothering me. Okay. Yay! Okay. Where's our what do we have list? What do we got going here? I can't believe it took us 2 hours to do one page. But sometimes that's the way it goes. So now you guys know how much work really goes into this thing. Alright, so we can add the catalog, wallpaper catalog down here. We also did this section, house upgrades, seller, and casts. So we'll move that down here. So we still have farm buildings, new marriage candidates, including the blue chicken information, which will probably be a fantastical tip unless one of you all beat me to it for that Stardew fantastical tip contest we have over on Discord. Hint, hint. Wish we could see them in the other universe. Ooh, you got better stuff than glow sticks. I got these sticks that stay on with batteries, and it can be one solid color or blink on and off. Ooh, Chronic's got the fancy glow sticks. Fancy. A lot of work, I can tell, Red, and I've done similar work, so I know how many hours you have to put into the indie guide. Yeah, Chronic knows. Chronic knows design stuff. You know what's up. Okay, so we got farm buildings. What do I have for my notes here? Farm buildings could go pretty fast. Let's add those. We can do that real fast. We'll go a little long today. Also works in blacklight. That's so cool. Okay, so there's 2 new buildings we need to add. Let's see where we want to put them. I'm assuming right below here, because I think this is where farm buildings start. It's on the next page. I win. Okay, so we need 2 of these bad boys to come with us if they want to live. We're going to copy and paste that for a template. And I think it wants to go before this, before the coop. Because these are like the off buildings that don't really do anything else, and I think the mill and shed kind of are like those. So we're going to add a new page. Paste. And we're going to move these up. Chronic's ready for the rave. Yeah, he is. When's it happening? When's it going down? I'll meet you there. You bring the glow sticks, I'll bring the fun. This music's taking you back to your questionable years. I like it. I'm adding it to the playlist. Aren't all your years questionable? Missa, you mean this year? Oh, Raven, getting the hate today in the lobby. There are 4 years that we don't talk about where I did a lot of stuff I don't want to remember. I have some of those. Yeah. In the club on the Red Velvet server in an hour. Minecraft hype. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is the playdate today or no? There's a playdate tomorrow, right? But I know we were going to play Minecraft after stream today. I talked about that already. And in case some of you haven't noticed, Crimson Caught members, on Discord, I posted earlier that I'm probably going to play some MC after stream today, because I'm in the mood. And so if y'all want to join me, you are welcome to do so. It won't be a play date officially, but you know, if you want to come hang out. Not a rave kind of person. I totally used to be a rave kind of person. Probably wouldn't nowadays, but back in the day, yeah, I'd be down. You'd rave out with co-op? Yeah. Steve rave. Quite enjoy raves, actually. Yeah. You go to the one they hold at the convention center all the time. Oh, that's cool they do something like that. That's neat. Okay, so this is not going to be the silo anymore. This is going to be the mill. We're just going to copy and paste all this info over.
Fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, drag it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it.
Too bad my pocket edition of Minecraft will work on the server. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Dynamite. Have a fantastical evening. Thanks for coming by. Did you guys remember the Ray clothes back in the late 90s, early 2000s? Yeah, let's not get into those. Like, OMG, yo. We should make a custom raver outfit for all our Steves. Yeah. Like the world's going to end, Britney Spears style. You love the remake of this that Pentatonics did? I don't think I've heard it, Terrius. You love the song You Can't Go Yet? Okay, so this is the mill. This is going to be the shed. Building cost is... Oops. 2,500 gold, 50 stone, 150 wood, and 4 cloth. Dum 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 dum. Homework can wait a little bit more. Yeah, Terrius, you can post links. Yeah, you're a subscriber. Subscribers can post links, so rock on. Post away. Let me check, actually. Yeah, you're already in the regulars. Yep, post away, Terrius. Go for it. It allows you to create flour from wheat and sugar from beets, which can be used in your kitchen for cooking recipes. Ta-da! And size. Oops. Mills take up a 4 by 2. I guess I don't have a space below. I might change that, I don't like it. Oh my good god. Shed building cost. 15,000 gold. 300 wood. I guess that's it. I forgot sheds are cheap. Minecraft skin is either Princess Bubblegum or an Assassin's Creed inspired one. Did anyone see the Assassin's Creed song requests have to be from Spotify, Terrius, though. We only use Spotify. So you can find it on Spotify, and then it's type in exclamation music to find out how to actually do a song request, if you want to know how, or one of the mods could help you. The new Assassin's Creed movie, I watched the trailer with Daniel the other night, and we were like, we used to really like Assassin's Creed, but then the game just kind of got stale, and I couldn't play it anymore after a few of them. But I remember really enjoying them, and I was thinking, if they make an Assassin's Creed movie that's actually good, that would be awesome, because they could do that really well, and the trailer actually looked really fucking awesome. Like, I'm really excited to see if they actually do it well, and Colin Farrell is in it, which seemed weird, but I guess he's going down into the Assassin's Creed. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. I might be mixing my names up, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. an empty building. That's interior. With an interior that can be decorated. Built with anything you'd like.
Technologic. 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 Technologic.
Sheds are a very efficient use of space as they only take up a... What's 7 times 3? Quick, 21. A 21 square... Take up 21 squares. Take up 21 squares on your farm, but the interior is larger. 21 squares. And I don't know how big they are. I'd have to figure that out later. Yeah, he's in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie does look like it'll be really good. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. Have you ever punched a mammal? No, Oprah Winfrey. I don't believe in animal abuse or abusing each other, so no. No. Speaking of movie trailers, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 looks amazing. I saw that actually the other night. It actually didn't look too bad. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't a bad show. I would watch the second one. Shed takes up a 7x3 space. It's okay. Sheds. Lazy plural. Okay. So do I have a picture of the mill? I think I do. Is it, Missa? Is it? When I saw Doctor Strange the other week was worth going to. I haven't seen that. No, not for that, Missa. No. Baby Groot, he is adorable. It's funny that he steals... he steals the button in the preview. Like, all you do is don't touch that button. Baby Groot! And then he totally jacks it and runs the other way when the other guy's not looking. Well said, Raven. Okay, the mill. I'm pretty sure I took a shot. If I didn't, it's hidden in here with a different name. Haha. As suspected, it is in here, it's just different. Hi, Harvey! Bye, Harvey! Okay, it's way too big. Let's drop it down 20% and see what happens. Missa, did you get to play fun games today? Tell me all about them. Why can't I get this the right height? For God's sake. Oh goody, Harvey gets to hang out in the shot with me. That makes my day. I actually need to make it a little larger now. Now it's too small. Bum, bum. Moderators? Moderating moderately. Yes. I am still streaming. Holy moly, Matt. Yeah, I know. I'm in the mood, and things are going well, and I decided I wanted to finish the farm buildings and get them in here. So we're doing that right now. Hearts for the mods! Yay! I don't know if I have a shot in my shed, though. I have shots in my sheds on the inside. Does that count? Let's see what I have. I know I haven't a shot of my whole farm. I could just use that. I just need to find one of my farms. There's no shed there. Yeah, it's a coop. Sucks, there's a shed right there. It's just cut off. It's cut out of the shot. Shed, where are you? There's a shot of my shed. That's actually a pretty good one because you can see the whole thing. Let's do that. Now we just gotta find the shed. Hate when I find ants in the house when I work so hard to keep it clean. Ugh, ants. Ew. Yeah, I'm streaming all day for Amber, so she doesn't have to clean, because she's gotta clean when the stream's over, so we're not gonna stop. 24-hour stream hype. Good night, Sabrine. Have a fantastic evening. We'll see you later. I know, the hunt for the shed. I know where it is. We just have to find it. We'll get there. As I mentioned earlier, I'm just not in a hurry today. We'll get there when we get there. It's all cool. There's the chickens. We know it's down a little now, because it's down below the chicken coop. So we're on the right trail. Let's do this. Chronic dies over the 24-hour stream. I needed a forewarning. Don't worry, Chronic. We're not doing it. I'm only joshing. That's still too big. Oh no, you stream 24 hours, Missa can stay up for the night part. Ready should do it where people could pay for you to stream longer, like $20 for extra 40 minutes. I actually used to do that, Amber. We did, yeah. Matt remembers. It was called Super Fantastical Sundays, and every $5 donation added another 30 minutes to the clock. So I actually did used to do that. Yeah. We had a pretty good time doing it. But I decided to stop because I didn't want people feeling like they had to pay to watch. And so I put it into Super Fantastical Sundays. Missa's usually up till 4 or 5 anyway, so yeah, she can do it. That's true, Missa usually is up pretty late. Yeah, once I get a new chair, I'll probably stream longer because my back can handle it because I'll have some neck support. I want to get the little pumpkin in the shot with the mill. So we're going to go down a little. We'll move it over here. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Okay, save. I kind of want to show off the inside of my sheds because I worked really hard on them. Let's push this over here. Where's my outline? Where's my outline? Okay, so we got the new farm buildings in. Save. You extended Red's cloak a good amount of times along with Chronic. Yeah, you guys did. I have to stay up late to play Don't Starve Together with Miss Phoebe because I am 3 hours ahead of her. Okay, let's, I can either use this bottom section for shed ideas to design the inside of your shed, or I can use it for something more practical. And I'm not feeling very practical today, so I kind of want to do my sheds. Let's see if I can fit them in this space. If I can't fit them, then that'll solve that problem. I think I have them all called shed dash something. I don't. What did I call them? Oh no, I did. Yeah, I got a brewing one. And I'll need to do some photoshopping of these so I can get the black out. But I'm not going to do it now. And then I have shed-blacksmith. Where's my third one? I have one more. I don't know what I did with it. Well, the same clock as you, Matt, so I totally know what you mean. You put peppermint essential oil or tea tree oil, essential oil where you're finding ants coming into the house. It'll kill their scent trail for their friends. Really? I didn't know that, Danny. That would have been really handy back when I lived at my old place, because I lived next to a wetlands preserve and we got ants all the time. I hate ants. Freak me out. Bleach also works. That's what I was actually using. Lemon juice and water, or no, white vinegar and water, I guess, works. But not great. Oh, you have to mop a lot, yeah. Okay, where's my last shed, y'all? It's the... That's my wine. Or my fruit. I know it's in here. We're on the hunt. Okay, let's find it. Let's find my other shed interior. You'd think it wouldn't be too hard to spot. Do, 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 do. Getting my gangster on. Dollar dollar bill, y'all. I can't rap, yo. So I don't try, cause I already know. Oh, now I'm back. I was like, there it is! That's the one I already have. Fail. Where is this other one? No way! I know I took a screenshot of it. Oh, that rubs me the wrong way. Okay. Well, these are gonna be like this height. Because they're all the same, right? And this can be super fantastical. Organization Tips by Red Lace. Where is the super fantastical? Here's one. Peppermint extract will also keep mice away. Quite a few cottagers use that method up here. Interesting. I would get a cat. Cats are cuter. And then your house won't smell like mint all the time. Okay. So we're gonna move this up. Oh, and that's why it brought over from the other side. I was like, what is connected to this? It's being weird. It was this. Get that out of here. And then we just want this text here. So we're going to pull it out. And we'll drop it about there. This is going to go all the way across. This is going to come up. I like this song too. Devils, you're on a roll today. Most days. You think you have a fantastic tip, but you have to double check the guide. Ooh! Do submit it, Amber. I would love to hear your fantastical tip. You can't keep a cat in your cottage all winter while you're away. It would freeze, dehydrate, and starve to death in no particular order. Well, I thought when you said cottage you meant like house. I'm totally confused. I'm supposed to make spaghetti for dinner, and I'm thinking that it's not going to happen tonight. Spaghetti, that's a good idea for dinner. Maybe I'll have that tonight. I wouldn't mind making spaghetti. That doesn't sound like a lot of work. It's either spaghetti or Daniel's picking up Chinese or ordering Chinese because the delivery people come here. Yes. It's almost 6:30 here and it's starting to look like barbecue night. Darn, I'm not gonna get overnight lobster raviolis. Ugh, I just got hair in my mouth. Blah. Decorating ideas for the inside of your shed. The inside of your shed can be used for almost anything you'd like. Personally, I like to group artisan goods and other crafting, quote, stations into a themed shed. This way, all the materials you need, i.e. ore, and the crafting station you need, i.e. furnace, are in one place, saving you precious time on the farm. Don't think you'll be playing Minecraft after stream. Cat is asleep and computer has started to give me the error it was getting me when I sent it to the shop again. Oh no, Potter, that's not good. Right, if you ever make your guide into a book type thing, I'd buy it from you. It's interesting you say that, Amber, because I've thought about it on many occasions because it's totally in that format to do it. I've been meaning to go, there's a print shop down here, right near my house, and I've been meaning to go down there and ask them what it would cost to have it printed. And then I might, depending on what the costs are. So there very well might be printed version of the guide available, like a hardbound copy, or a bound copy, or something, like a catalog type of style. With a side saddle stitch or something, I don't know. Yeah. Better enough for a few and get my kids ready for bed. Alright, Terry, so we'll see you later. Have a fantastic evening. Probably bump on MC. Alright, we'll see you there. I'm just gonna finish up this page, I think. Okay, so, the inside of your shed can be used for almost anything you'd like. Personally, I like to group artisan goods and other crafting stations into a themed shed. This way all the materials you need, i.e. ore, and the crafting station you need, i.e. furnace, are in one place, save you precious time. On the farm. Why does on the farm sound so funny? Let's just, yeah, let's stop it there. And then we can label these. So this one is the brewing shed for all my brouhaha. Let's drag these over. And lower, oops, I didn't mean to grab that. And bring them all down so they're lined up. You make books, Danny? Really? That's awesome. Like you print stuff? Yes, make a huge fantastical printed book or the guide I'd buy one also. Special edition numbered with signature? That's a really great idea. I should totally do it. Page triple for the #1 copy. I really want to have them printed. I'm gonna look into it. Next time I'm down there, I'll check. It's on the way to the post office, so when I go to the post office next, I'll stop in at the print shop and ask them. Alright, see you later, Proto Guy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic evening. I'm not off to dinner. I'm still here. What would this one be called? Blacksmithing shed? And this last one I have is my preserves shed. I don't know why I don't have a shot of it, but I'll get one. I think it might just be on my laptop and I forgot to put it in Dropbox, so oops. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I just need to cut out the black in Photoshop and then that'll be nice. So that looks pretty good. This can actually be slightly smaller so that the margins are correct around this image. Here we go. Okay, so we got that page done, and we got the cellar upgrade finished. Like we have a few things left: new marriage candidates, blue chickens, farm types, and crop price updates. So that should all be fun. Alright. Yay! Save. You were at Tim Hortons today, hint hint? Oh boy. Yeah, except me and Red because you already ate that. That's true. You make notebooks and journals mostly. I've been working on something for you, but I haven't found the right paper yet. Oh, that's exciting, Danny. I like surprises. You can post the fantastical tip in the contest chat on Discord. There's a contest chat channel. Yeah. Post the tip and a screenshot of you that relates to the tip. So if you're talking about like blue chickens, stand next to a blue chicken or something. Because I have a spot for a photo and the text. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys had fun today. I had a good time streaming Creative Stream. It's been really fun doing these with you, and I hopefully can wrap up the guide here pretty quick. And depending on what the subscribers vote for on Thursday, we might be working on it again Thursday. We're playing a game, it's not sure yet, and if not, probably pretty soon. We're getting close, so super exciting stuff. And if you want to enter your fantastical tip into the Stardew Valley contest we're currently holding over on our subscriber-only Discord channel, be sure to do that before Saturday. This is the last week, and you can grab the current version of the Indie Guide as it stands from my website over at redlacegaming.com. From there you can also help support me and my channels by either subscribing via GameWisp or by making a donation, and everything helps. I really appreciate it, so thank you all. And please be sure to also subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. I'll be back tomorrow for Wishlist Wednesday, and the subscribers voted, and we are playing Planet Centauri, a Chucklefish game, courtesy of Chronic Gamer Guy, and we also have a Crimson Co-op sub-only playdate tomorrow morning starting at 9 AM. We'll be playing Don't Starve together, so I'll see the Crimson Co-op before stream tomorrow, I hope, and it's been a lot of fun. So I will see the Crimson Co-op on some Minecraft here soon. Might get a snack first, and then I'll be on, so hopefully somebody will play with me. So I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic night.